guess I'm gonna have to do this in 2 parts because that one just pooped out on me. Now I remember why I needed this extra container of oregano, because I do a lot of Greek cooking. My mother's recipe had no tomatoes, or it was strictly carrots, onion, garlic, and lentils. There would never be anything else. No tomato, no other vegetables. I like, when I have money, or, you know, when I want to spend it, spinach is something I like to chop up and put in it. I like spinach in it. So I'm just going to put it on high without the lid because I'm afraid it would boil over. But I'll be able to control the boiling. And I'm not going to exactly measure this because I hate an oily measuring cup. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. And, you know, I mean, I haven't used that much because I've used it before. So, it's a small bottle. I try not to use too much fat, but olive oil is supposedly good for you. I don't know if any fat is, but who knows? Everybody has an opinion, right? I'm probably going to throw some salt in this because that vegetable broth that I use is not at all salty, and there's more water in it and vegetables with, you know, natural sodium than there is salt. So, yeah. Let's do some salt, man. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh good, it's getting easier to do that to it. It's been a little rough since I started using that salt grinder thingy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to put this on hold. I'm sorry I had to do this in 2 parts. It cut off on its own. This is what I got for bread. This is a 5-grain, Italian 5-grain baguette made from scratch. Here daily at your local public supermarket. I also chose the Italian 5-grain bread made from scratch here daily, and this one is already pre-sliced, which is very nice for when I need it for a salad. I don't mind the baguette. I can just cut off a big slice and dip it in my soup. Oh, I like that. I have a bunch of notifications going off and I need to go see what's happening because I'm still worried about my cousin Linda. Sorry for all the blurriness. It's the, probably this light here and that light there. I usually set it up better. The kitchen does not have good lighting for videotaping. If I put the overhead on, it'll be a gigantic glare, so that's no good. I do best over near my chair, or when I take this and I sit it there with the light behind it. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh yes. The light behind the camera is much better than being in front of the light, which it's kind of difficult sometimes because, you know, I have to be able to move around and there's no place where that stand is standing. So, I am going to finish cooking this and then I'll do a short of me tasting my lentil soup. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it, and that's my lentil soup, and I'm using up the rest of my vegetables. And I only have peppers left, and that's okay, they last a little while, and I will use them in my next shopping trip. Perhaps I'll even make some stuffed peppers because I have a surprise that I bought that's going to revolutionize my life. Does that sound right? We'll find out. Bye.